For the fourth time in the past 5 years, Northwestern is your Big Ten Women's Lacrosse Tournament champion. This title game had everything. Phenomenal start by Penn State, a massive run to take control by the Cats, who got 5 goals from tourney MVP Izzy Skane, and a lightning delay with just 96 seconds left that forced the finish inside Ryan Fieldhouse for a championship celebration unlike any we've ever seen before. Our big stat presented by Gatorade lets you know that with the win, Northwestern once again earns the league's automatic bid to the NCAA tournament. Cats are the #1 overall seed inside a bracket that includes 4 other Big Ten teams: Maryland, Penn State, Johns Hopkins, and Michigan, all a part of this year's NCAA field. And let's go to where that championship game was contested, Evanston, where we find Northwestern head coach Kelly Amonte. Kelly, let's start at the end. How bizarre was it to finish that game inside after starting it outside on the Martin Stadium turf?
It was crazy. I just feel grateful that we have such an amazing facility to move inside to, and our facility staff did a great job of turning that around so quickly so that we could finish, because there was really no end in sight for the poor weather. So it was great to be able to go inside there. Some of the fans that stuck around were able to see the finish, and it was just an awesome opportunity for us. An amazing day, an incredible crowd, and just really grateful to be able to host.
Kelly, how did the decision come about? What sort of conversations were there between the coaching staffs, the staff, whether the Big Ten itself had to be involved?
Yeah, I think there was only 90 seconds left, or 96 seconds left in the game. So I know Missy was really in favor of moving it inside. And then, I think it was just a matter of, could the facility staff get everything in there that we needed to make it happen. So we were fortunate enough to do it and finish the job in our beautiful indoor facility, Ryan Fieldhouse.
So what did you do during the delay with just 96 seconds left to play, but not knowing exactly how long it was going to take for you to actually start playing again?
I think our girls were just really excited. Obviously, we're only 96 seconds away from winning a championship, and we had 4 goals there on them. So I think our team was pretty excited, pretty amped up. We tried to get our focus going as we heard that we would move indoors, but it's just kind of a wait and see game in those moments, and you just have to be patient and be ready when you step into that moment.
We just saw a clip of you and the team realizing that the game was going to be delayed with such little time left on the clock. And the clip of the iPad, I believe it was, going for a little bit of a ride. Did the iPad survive?
I think so. I hope so. I haven't really checked in on the iPad yet, but yeah, I was a little frustrated that there was only 96 seconds, but you have to go with what the situation is and just kind of move forward, and that's what we did, and we were just grateful that we were able to turn it around and head inside.
All right, let's get to the game itself, and we go back to the beginning. Penn State jumps in front quickly. It's 4-1 after 1. What did they do to put you on your heels early in the game?
Honestly, Penn State is a really, really good team. I'm very excited about heading into the postseason and, having 5 teams in the Big Ten in the tournament. I think all 5 teams are very, very strong and could compete with anyone in the country. Penn State, they started the season off slow, but they have really come on as of late with 2 huge wins against us in the regular season in Maryland. And I think they can compete with anyone. They just came out with great energy and really attacked us. And, I was really proud of our girls to stay level. And, we made some adjustments, and we were able to gain some momentum through just simple individual plays. And once we gained that momentum, we really ran with it. So I was really proud of the team for that patience and poise.
How fun was it for you as a coach to watch that momentum and that run as you score 11 of the 12 goals that were tallied in the second and third quarters?
It was awesome. I think that our team really, they responded to the things that we were saying. They just kept it simple and they really attacked the moment. So I think they were determined. We were fueled by an amazing historic home crowd. It was standing room only, and so you can't ask for much more than that.
Was there any fuel for payback or revenge, for lack of a better term, since Penn State was your only Big Ten regular season loss?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we were excited about that matchup and to be able to rectify the loss. And, I think overall, though, usually the focus is on us, and, we really try to play our best and just be our best version of ourselves.
I know you've enjoyed this feeling before. Did it feel any different doing it inside than it did in previous years doing it outside?
Yeah, I mean, I think just stopping the game with 96 seconds left, it definitely took a little steam out of things. But to have the ability to, go inside and still celebrate with, our closest fans and friends and family, it was a great moment. It definitely felt a little different, but you have to roll with the punches. You never know what's going to happen on a day-to-day basis, and we have to be resilient and just stay steady.
And so the team gets to hoist the tournament trophy. Izzy Skane named the tournament MVP. She had 5 in the championship game. How hard is it to comprehend a career that has now included 358 goals scored? She's just one away from becoming the all-time leading goal scorer in the history of the sport.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, we don't want to comprehend that right now. That's for a future time. I think Izzy's focus is really just enjoying, every moment that she gets out on this lacrosse field. She's done so much for our program. And, now it's not about records. It's not about that type of stuff. It's just about playing as hard as you can for your teammates and for this program, and just leaving it all on the field. That's what she has done up until this point. So why would that change now?
And now you move on to the NCAAs. As I mentioned, you're the top overall seed, which means you receive a first-round bye. The good news is a little bit of extra rest. I guess the bad news for you and your staff, it means a little bit more scouting, because you don't know whether you'll play Denver or Stanford until after they finish on Friday. When do you make the move, the transition from celebrating the tournament championship to scouting for the NCAAs?
Oh, immediately. We have to put all of our effort. We know both Denver and Stanford are great teams. We played Denver in the regular season, and we actually scrimmaged Stanford, and we know they're very well coached. We have a little bit of a rivalry going with Denver. We've played them last year in the Final Four, and then this year in the regular season. And then Stanford is coached by a Northwestern alumnus, Danielle Spencer. So we have great, respect and coordination with her as well. So we're very excited. We're going to move forward immediately and, just get to work. If you sleep on anyone, that's something you're going to regret. And our goal is to extend our season one more week, and we get that opportunity to put it all on the line Sunday and try to do that.
All right, finally, Kelly, I know before the tournament we had a chance to talk, and you told me how excited you were and the players were to be able to play the Big Ten tournament at home. You get to continue the NCAA tournament. First couple of rounds you'll play at your home stadium, where you have won 43 consecutive games. How exciting is it for the program? You've mentioned the fans, for the players who may be going through their last postseason, to know they have a couple of games left on that turf.
I mean, it's huge. Our fans and just the following that we have, it's really incredible. I'm very excited about the opportunity Sunday. I'm excited about next year, where we build a bigger stadium to see if we can pack the house there. And so, it's just an amazing opportunity. I think it's something that we cherish, and the fans fuel us. The environment is truly second to none on the lake. Beautiful weather, and we can't complain about anything. We really truly have. We're blessed to have these fans, to have this location, and to represent the school that we do.
All right, 2 of 3 check marks already there. Big Ten regular season title, Big Ten tournament title, and now looking for another NCAA national championship. Kelly, we always appreciate the time. Best of luck.
Thank you. Go Cats.
And just a few hours after the Wildcat women finished off their back-to-back tourney runs, the Michigan men did the same. Catch up with Wolverine senior forward Justin Wheatfeld when Big Ten Today returns.